How to reopen schools safely during this pandemic is still under debate at countless school districts. And now the state's largest teachers union is suing over it. The Georgia Association of Educators claiming the state's reopening plans have put the health and safety of nearly 2 million public school students at risk for coronavirus. The governor, several top state officials, and a metro county are all named in this lawsuit. Nick Sturdivant has our coverage from Atlanta this morning. He's live.
Good morning, Sheba. That lawsuit was filed on Wednesday. Also named in that lawsuit, the state school superintendent, Richard Woods, also state health commissioner, Dr. Kathleen Toomey, and Paulding County Schools, again, named in this lawsuit. Paulding County Schools singled out, but GAE's president says the lawsuit includes statewide reopening concerns. But she points to pictures from August of packed hallways from Paulding County. She says not all school districts have been transparent about positive cases, and she has heard from school districts where teachers have 30+ students back in the classroom. The lawsuit demands schools to only be open in communities with low COVID-19 transmission rates, and once that is met, schools must have specific binding measures in place.
Many of our members are fearful to speak out in their schools and say, this just isn't right. And they're afraid of retaliation. We have reopened our schools in such a way that we have put our students in danger to contract the coronavirus.
And Sheba, Richard Woods, the state school superintendent, said in a statement yesterday to us, in part, the GAE complaint is asking the Department of Education to exercise authority we do not have. Now, the governor's staff says they will not comment on an active lawsuit. We also reached out to Paulding County Schools, and we're still waiting to hear back this morning.